Jodhpur is the second largest city in the Indian state of Rajasthan and officially the second metropolitan city of the state with a population surpassing 1.52 million. It was formerly the seat of the princely state of Jodhpur state. Jodhpur was historically the capital of the kingdom of Marwar, which is now part of Rajasthan. Jodhpur is a popular tourist destination, featuring many palaces, forts, and temples, set in the stark landscape of the Thar Desert. It is popularly known as the Blue City among people of Rajasthan and all over India. It serves as the administrative headquarters of the Jodhpur district and Jodhpur division. The old city circles the Mehrangarh fort and is bounded by a wall with several gates. The city has expanded greatly outside the wall, though, over the past several decades, Jodhpur lies near the geographic center of the Rajasthan state, which makes it a convenient base for travel in a region much frequented by tourists. The city featured in the New York Times 52 Best Places of 2020. The city is also home to several educational institutions, the most prominent being All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Jodhpur, Indian Institute of Technology Jodhpur, Dr. Sampurnanand Medical College, DSRRAU Jodhpur, and National Law University, Jodhpur, and many research institutes, such as Indian Space Research Organization, Defense Research and Development Organization, Central Arid Zone Research Institute, Arid Forest Research Institute, and Desert Medicine Research Center are also located in the city. According to the Rajasthan District Gazetteer, Abhira with the inhabitants of Marwar and later on the Rajputs established their rule in Marwar. There may have been small settlements before Rathore rule. The Jodhpur city was founded in 1459 by Rao Jodha, a Rajput chief of the Rathore clan. Jodha succeeded in conquering the surrounding territory and thus founded a kingdom which came to be known as Marwar. As Jodha hailed from the nearby town of Mandore, that town initially served as the capital of the state. However, Jodhpur soon took over that role. Even during the lifetime of Jodha, the city was located on the strategic road linking Delhi to Gujarat. This enabled it to profit from a flourishing trade in opium, copper, silk, sandalwood, dates, and other tradable goods. After the death of Rao Chandrasen Rathore in 1581, the kingdom annexed by the Mughal Emperor Akbar, Marwar thus became a Mughal vassal owing fealty to them while enjoying internal autonomy. Jodhpur and its people benefited from this exposure to the wider world as new styles of art and architecture made their appearance and opportunities opened up for local tradesmen to make their mark across northern India. Aurangzeb briefly sequestrated the state after the death of Maharaja Jaswant Singh. But the prior ruler Maharaja Ajit Singh was restored to the throne by Veer Durgadas Rathore after Aurangzeb died in 1707 and a great struggle of 30 years. The Mughal Empire declined gradually after 1707, but the Jodhpur court was beset by intrigue. Rather than benefiting from circumstances, Marwar descended into strife and invited the intervention of the Marathas, who soon supplanted the Mughals as overlords of the region. This did not make for stability or peace. However, 50 years of wars and treaties dissipated the wealth of the state, which sought the help of the British and entered into a subsidiary alliance with them. A major revolt occurred in 1857 by some Rathore nobles of Pali led by Thakur Kushal Singh of Ova. But the rebels were defeated by the British Army under Colonel Holmes and peace was restored. During the British Raj, the state of Jodhpur had the largest land area of any in the Rajputana. Jodhpur prospered under the peace and stability that was a hallmark of this era. The land area of the state was 93,424 square kilometers. Its population in 1901 was 73,759. It enjoyed an estimated revenue of £3,529,000. Its merchants, the Marwaris, flourished and came to occupy a position of dominance in trade across India. In 1947, when India became independent, the state merged into the Union and Jodhpur became the second largest city of Rajasthan. At the time of division, the ruler of Jodhpur, Hanwant Singh, did not want to join India. But finally, due to the effective persuasion of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Home Minister at the time. The state of Jodhpur was included in the Indian Republic. Later, after the State Reorganisation Act, 1956, it was included within the state of Rajasthan. As per provisional reports of Census India, Jodhpur had a population of 1,033,918 in 2011, consisting of approximately 52.62 males and approximately 47.38% females. The average literacy rate is 80.56%, approximately 88.42% for males and 73.93% for females. Approximately 12.24% of the population is under 6 years of age. Jodhpur city is governed by a municipal corporation which comes under Jodhpur urban agglomeration. The Jodhpur